My God. I don't know if it's just me, but the outworld out here is just fascinating to me. You know, even though I'm somebody who doesn't really believe in much, I still think the universe is a very peculiar place. From stars to the moon in the sky or everything else. I find it quaint and peculiar. I just, even though I ain't really showing y'all much. Oh, Lord. I love how it gets very dark and then very light, especially when you shine it at the moon. But I guess every time I look up, I always think of, what the hell else is up there besides these stars? What the hell else is up there? Is it good? Is it bad? Can I get shot in the head while I'm filming this? Probably. The world is full of questions that we as a species keep trying to answer. And sometimes we get, sometimes the questions we ask, get half answers or half truths or little to no answers. You know what I mean? And we just got to keep digging and keep asking questions and try to create more answers. But, I guess LGMs or ETs or whatever the hell you want to call them, I'm just going to call them other life forms. Other shit that's out there in the stars, that's around the moon. I've always wondered, do they watch us? Do they analyze us? Do they want us dead? Well, if they wanted us dead, they probably could do it if they could use interstellar travel to go across universes to find us. We would probably be zapped and toasted. So, I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions out there, and whenever I look at the sky, I try to pinpoint things. I remember a long time ago, maybe I was like, in my mid-teens, getting close to my 20s, like 17, 16. I remember looking at the sky after I went to a Iron Maiden concert. It was out there pretty much mid-desert. It was night. It ended around 11:30, 12. Me and my father decided to stop and, have a smoke and a couple of beers to pound off. I know it's wrong, but, it was near the Canada border, so it wasn't really illegal, per se. But anyways, we kind of stopped for a little while, chillax, get away from the concert, get away from the herd of people, the traffic coming in, and we saw some weird shit in the sky. We saw basically what looked like someone shooting a flare gun, but without the flare, the smoke coming from the ground. It looked like it came from the sky, like it went up and it shot out into the, further into the sky. It started deep in the sky and shot out further, and the darkness just illuminated it. So we were thinking maybe it's a Roman candle, some drunk idiot shot off a flare gun or something. But it moved. It zipped around. Like it was what would I say? Like it was its own entity. We thought it was a drone or something, but it kept zipping around like something you'd see out of the Walt Disney shit, out the Tinkerbell writes it with the dust. It looked just like that. And that kind of perked my curiosity to maybe it wasn't something man-made. It's a hunch that maybe there's something else out there. Because if you think about it, us as a species is the only species out there, the only species that's able to live and be organically created. That's a whole waste of universe. Because the universe is a hell of a lot bigger than we are. Maybe there's another planet with another moon or two moons that's like ours, just as bright as this one. Who knows? Who knows what the hell's out there? But every time I look at the sky and see a moon like this, or I see stars like this, it just makes me wonder. Makes me a little fearful, but it also does make me wonder. I don't know if the fear is just brought on by superstition, or if it's brought on by pure curiosity. But it's there. Fuck yeah, it's there. Should I tell other people to be afraid? I can't tell other people to be afraid, even though I have, ideas above my station sometimes. But this light on this camera looks good, even though I upload shit like it's from 2006. Who knows? Who knows? Who the fuck knows anymore? I just think the world we live in is grand, greatly outstretched, and we as a species are destroying it slowly. So maybe capturing this moon like this might be the first and only for me, or the last for me and everyone else. Who can tell? Maybe in a few years, or a few weeks, or even a few days, or a few fucking hours, the world could burn. But right now, in the moment, this is the best thing I got. The best recording of a moon I got. See y'all soon with another crap video. I'm an idiot.